In the animal kingdom, there's one species where the males get pregnant, give birth, and can literally out-reproduce females. But the creature responsible for this gender revolution will blow your mind. These males are the only ones in the entire animal kingdom that become pregnant and give birth. After an elaborate courtship dance involving synchronized swimming and twirling, the female deposits her eggs directly into the male's specialized brood pouch. But here's where it gets incredible. The male then fertilizes these eggs internally and begins his pregnancy journey. For 10 days to 6 weeks, depending on the species, the male becomes a living incubator. His body actively regulates the chemistry inside the pouch, gradually transforming it from his internal fluids to salt water as the babies develop. The numbers are staggering. Males can carry anywhere from 5 to 2,000 babies in their pouch, and given unlimited partners, they can produce 17% more offspring than females in a breeding season. Did you guess this incredible creature? Drop a comment, and if not, it's the seahorse. Nature's ultimate example of reproductive role flexibility, proving that evolution doesn't follow human conventions about gender roles. You have 30 seconds to convince your date you're not a threat before she eats you. This is the reality for one ocean species. These males have developed one of nature's most sophisticated survival strategies. They literally disguise themselves as females to avoid being eaten during mating encounters. Using elaborate body language and postures, they sneak into a female's den pretending to be another female, completely fooling their potentially deadly partners. But that's not their only trick. Some males have evolved extra long arms for reach mating, staying far enough away that they can escape if things go wrong. Other times, they approach more precisely, targeting females who are busy hunting and presumably too distracted to eat them. The most extreme strategy? Some males literally detach their sperm-carrying arm and leave it with the female before swimming away to safety. It's like leaving a business card, but much more permanent. So what is this master of deception that's turned dating into a life-or-death game of disguise? The octopus, proving that in the ocean, love really can be deadly, and sometimes the best way to get the girl is to pretend you are the girl. There's a fish that can send you on a 3-day hallucination trip, and there's no way to tell if you're about to eat it. This isn't a party trick, it's a legitimate marine mystery that's been confusing humans for centuries. Imagine ordering fish at a restaurant and unknowingly consuming something that will alter your reality for days. No warning signs, no way to predict it, and no antidote once it happens. This is the terrifying reality of ichthyolienotoxism, a phenomenon where ordinary-looking fish become nature's most unpredictable psychedelics. The effects are unlike anything else. Vivid hallucinations lasting hours to days, euphoric sensations, completely altered perception of time and space, and auditory and visual disturbances that can be both beautiful and terrifying. People report experiencing things that feel more real than reality itself. The science behind this is fascinating yet frightening. These fish consume certain algae and plankton, which gives them this superpower. More interestingly, the same species from the same location can be harmless one day and hallucinogenic the next. What makes this even more dangerous is that the toxins are heat-stable. Cooking, grilling, or any form of food preparation won't eliminate the psychoactive properties. Unlike alcohol, where you can control your intake, there's no way to predict the potency or duration of effects from consuming these fish. This isn't just one species either. Several fish throughout the Mediterranean and Indo-Pacific regions have been documented causing these effects. The most famous culprit? Sarpa salpa, known as the dreamfish, which has been accidentally dosing unsuspecting diners since ancient Roman times. Have you ever had an unexpected reaction to seafood? Share your stories in the comments and follow for more interesting facts like this. What if I tell you that pristine white sand between your toes on your dream vacation is literally fish poop? Picture this. You're lounging on a beautiful Caribbean beach, admiring the crystal clear waters and perfect white sand. What you don't realize is that you're essentially relaxing on a massive pile of fish excrement that's been accumulating for centuries. There are colorful reef fish swimming nearby that are literally manufacturing the sand beneath your feet through their digestive processes. These marine creatures have evolved one of nature's most extraordinary feeding strategies that transform coral reefs into the fine sand that forms beaches, lagoons, and even entire islands. Armed with fused teeth that form a powerful beak, these fish scrape algae from coral surfaces at an incredible rate of up to 20 bites per minute. But here's the fascinating part. They don't just eat the algae. They inevitably bite off chunks of the underlying coral skeleton in the process. The real magic happens in their digestive system. They possess specialized throat teeth that act like millstones, grinding up the hard coral material into fine particles. After digesting the organic matter, they excrete the remaining calcium carbonate as fine-grained white sand. Scientists estimate that up to 70% of the sand on white sandy beaches in the Caribbean and Hawaii has been excreted by these remarkable creatures. A single large fish can produce over 1,000 pounds of sand annually, equivalent to the weight of a baby grand piano. So, who is this beach-building, sand-manufacturing marine architect? The parrotfish, proving that sometimes paradise is literally built from the ground up, one bite at a time. What if you could stay awake for 15 days straight while still getting perfect sleep? There's a marine mammal that's basically living this superhero dream right now. These marine mammals have developed what scientists call unihemispheric slow-wave sleep, essentially sleeping with half their brain while the other half stays completely awake and functional. When the right brain hemisphere sleeps, the left eye closes, and vice versa. Every 2 hours, they switch sides like the world's most efficient shift work. But here's where it gets mind-blowing. Research shows these creatures can maintain this half-awake state for at least 15 days straight, performing complex tasks with near-perfect accuracy throughout the entire period. Scientists ended the study after 15 days, suggesting they might be able to continue indefinitely. Why did they evolve this incredible ability? Unlike humans, who breathe automatically during sleep, these animals are conscious breathers. If they lost complete consciousness even for a few minutes, they'd drown by failing to surface for oxygen. The awake half of their brain monitors for predators, navigates obstacles, and signals when it's time to surface for life-giving oxygen. They even use social strategies, swimming in pairs while resting, with some pod members staying more alert while others rest more deeply. Young ones sleep while being towed in their mother's slipstream, in a formation called echelon swimming. I think you already guessed the name. Dolphins, proving that evolution can create solutions to problems we didn't even know existed. What other marine animals have incredible survival strategies? Drop your comment below.